Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin Out with Tim Earle. Today we've got we got a little bit of a mixed sport because there's only like a 5-game NBA slate, 6-game NHL slate, a couple missing lines from the NBA. I'm like, I don't want to do complete NHL. I don't want to do complete NBA. So I'm like, you know what? Let's pick out 2 games from each sport and do it that way. So we will be talking Boston Columbus and Vegas Calgary. And then in the NBA world, we'll be talking Wizards, Pistons, and Blazers and Pacers. Before we jump into it, if you guys are interested in the Earle Sports Bets week-long package, $70, picksandparlays.net/Tim. That's where you will find that. Also, if you guys can, make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on all social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We appreciate everybody who does follow us. Let's jump into it. We'll start off with the hockey world, and it's the Bruins and the Blue Jackets going to go at it. Bruins 220 favorites with a total of 6.5. I actually just saw the Columbus Blue Jackets tonight. They were playing in Carolina. I was at the game, so definitely an interesting game. Didn't come right damn puck line Carolina, but we get the Bruins coming into this one off of getting absolutely smashed by the Rangers. We do have the Columbus Blue Jackets come off of blowing a 2-goal lead in the third period against Carolina. And when I looked at this game, it's a back-to-back for the Blue Jackets, and they have to go from Carolina to Columbus. That's definitely a long travel, and you get a pissed off Bruins team. Yeah, sign me up for a Bruins massacre here. Although you look at them, they have not played well. They've allowed 12 goals their last 2 games. I think this is a good spot to bounce back for them. Give me the Bruins on the puck line to start it off. We'll head to the Vegas and Calgary for the Golden Knights and the Flames. Golden Knights minus 120, 6.5 is your total. Normally, I would look at this and go, man, this is a trap spot. Vegas is only a minus 120 against Calgary. Well, Calgary has actually looked halfway decent. Oh, no, I guess they're 2-2, but they had a couple overtime games. They've been playing a little bit better as of late. They've been playing a little bit more competitive against a Vegas team that just got shut out twice in a row against Pittsburgh and Arizona. And they also had it might be missing games. But Vegas has not been playing all that well. So I understand the line, but you're coming off of getting shut out by Arizona. Yeah, sign me up for the Golden Knights. Short price, minus 120. I'll probably end up grabbing the puck line. It's probably a nice like plus 180, plus 185 area. But give me Vegas minus the 120 on the money line for the free pick here. Let's head to the world of the NBA. And we get the Washington Wizards taking on the Detroit Pistons. And I know everybody looks at this game and goes and thinks,
stop it. Get some help.
But I'm going to be following a trend for both of these 2 games because the Washington Wizards are the second worst defense in the NBA. And we'll talk about the other one in a minute. I'm going over the 235.5. I'm just going to blindly take overs in Washington games. They are the worst defense, and they are a high-tempo team because they're also scoring 115 points a game. So even though a team that scored, it is 2-14, both of these 2 teams are combined 4-28. These 2 teams, and one of them is finally going to get a win tomorrow. But I'm taking the over between the Pistons and the Wizards, and then we'll go to the other one, Blazers and the Pacers. Pacers are 11.5 point favorites at home, total of 240.5. If you're not taking Pacers overs, I don't know what you're doing. 14-1 to the over. Their only under was on October 30th. It's been almost 2 months since they've had an under. They've been going over some crazy totals as well, and it makes sense because this team is dead last in defense, allowing 125.5 points a game. They're also number 1 in offense, scoring 128.8 points a game. Until further notice, I'm going to be grabbing the Pacers over every single game, and I've been doing that for about, 7-8 games now. So even if it loses tomorrow, I'm still up doing it. So I'm going to continue to ride it over 240.5 between the Clippers, Blazers, and the Pacers. Those are the 4 free picks in NBA and NHL. Once again, if you guys are interested in grabbing all the plays off the site, picksandparlays.net/Tim is where you can find them. Also, make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Recap time. We'll grab the Bruins on the puck line. We'll grab the Golden Knights on the money line. We'll take the over in the Pistons game, and we'll also take the over in the Pacers game. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.